edit.
Okay.
Welcome to Lunchtime Adventures. It's November 8th, 2012. Right? Yes.
Yes.
This is a much later episode than we're used to. Usually we record in the afternoon. It's like night.
It's night and raining.
It's because I had to work.
I had to go to school.
Well, see, there you go. That's like work.
Kinda, yeah. It's like work.
It depends.
You just don't get paid.
You get paid in knowledge, good boy. My brains is good.
Well, if that's the what it is, then I must be fucking rich.
Jesus. Anyway, so the election ended.
Yeah, not really like I hoped.
Yeah, your boy lost.
Yeah. Well, see, the thing with me, though, is, like, I was going to be disappointed with either candidate.
Yeah.
I'm not saying, like, they're not smart, neither candidate or isn't smart or, doesn't know their thing. I mean, they're obviously candidates for a reason. But the thing is, like, to me, it feels like I'm choosing somebody that doesn't quite represent the same issues that
you care about.
I care about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I voted Gary Johnson.
I wish Gary Johnson would have done
better in the Republican primary.
Yeah, if he
Me too. I would have voted.
See, that's the thing.
He might have, dude. He probably would have whooped ass.
Like,
if he'd have made it.
I told everybody before, Romney was not my first choice. My first choice would have been somebody like Gary Johnson or like Ron Paul. Somebody who could go across the aisles and grab some of the people that's not just the Republican base.
Yeah, I agree.
I believe that's what this country needs, though. I think people care too much about red and blue. We
need a person, not a color.
We need a person, not a color. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
And I think we need to focus more on our Constitution.
That's right.
Constitution for one. I mean, look at how much stuff is like getting infringed upon or bending upon, as some would say. I mean, California. I mean, there's a big one right there. I mean, especially for me, I feel that's very important.
California makes me sad.
California makes me sad, but then I love it because of the weather. I love California weather.
California is a cool place. It's just the people are idiots.
California makes me sad.
Well,
I wouldn't say everybody.
Not everybody's an idiot.
No, not
per
everybody's
capita, we probably have a lot of smart people, but there's just a lot of dumb people.
There's like one smart person for every 50 dumb.
Yeah.
Asshole.
Indeed.
Yeah.
It's higher. It's a higher ratio here.
Yeah, really. But yeah, so Obama 4 more years, unfortunately.
I know, but the thing is I hope he does something good.
I'm really hoping for the best too, but I'm not
optimistic.
I'm not that optimistic.
Yeah.
Me neither. It's gonna be the same.
I hope all the Obama supporters can prove me wrong, but I doubt it.
Probably. I mean, well, the thing is like, I want to be able to look at like a term. Well, I mean, this is sad, but this is what I hope for. It's just sad that I hope for this. Is at least look at one thing and it's like, oh, at least, he accomplished this, or at least we did this right.
And there still isn't anything like that.
No, not really.
Not really.
Not really. There was change, but it wasn't for the better.
He didn't say it was going to be for the better.
Yeah, he didn't say it was for the better.
He just said, oh, I'm going to fundamentally change America.
You don't do that.
Maybe he should have been more specific.
Yeah.
And then don't even get me started on Zero Dark 30.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's so annoying. And this is coming from a military guy.
Yep. This is just my own opinion as well. I kind of have to say that.
Yeah.
But Zero Dark 30, the thing is it's...
Why don't you educate people because most people don't know what that is.
People probably don't know what Zero Dark 30 is.
Zero Dark 30 is the supposed film representation of the manhunt for Osama bin Laden.
Yeah.
Which has just happened not too long ago.
Mm-hmm. Was it like a year ago?
Something like
that.
It was about a year ago. Yeah, it was about a year ago because I was in Arizona. it's also being written and directed by the person who did Hurt Locker, which is another military film that is completely, it's not an accurate representation of the VOD, the VOD at all.
I liked Hurt Locker, but I thought it was really overrated.
Yeah, no, it's extremely overrated. The thing is,
it looks boring to me.
Zero Dark 30.
It's good. It's just
Zero Dark 30 is a propaganda. It's
total propaganda.
It's propaganda. Like the thing is in my opinion, it's completely utter propaganda.
Please, viewers, be smart.
The thing is what you're gonna see. It's not gonna be how it happened at all. What you're gonna see is probably some craziness as far as people at a computer. Oh, we found him here. Oh, we lost him. Oh, we found him here. We lost him. Oh, we got him. We finally caught up to him.
Yeah.
And that's going to be the movie.
And then it'll be all stylized.
And it will be stylized.
It'll look like Prometheus.
Yes, it's going to be all super action-packed. And the thing is it...
It probably didn't happen like that.
With my specific MOS in the military, like I don't want to put that on right now because... But things don't happen like that. We literally went into the war in Iraq looking for Osama bin Laden. Like it was on our agenda from day one. Even before we went into Afghanistan. A lot of people don't know where we were in Afghanistan when we invaded Iraq. And so if you're going to make a movie on that timeline in general,
yeah,
that's not an accurate.
Well, it's like when they made World Trade Center. Do you remember that movie?
Yeah, that was a little...
that was like so early. It was like 3 years after, and you're like, really?
It was like what, 2004, 2005?
Something like that. I'm gonna look it up now. I'm pretty sure.
Nicolas Cage.
I have this feeling it was 2004. And yeah, it was Nicolas Cage. It was like two people buried half the time, and I don't know. I mean,
how did it get burned? How did it get burned?
No, but then look at the same comparison. Look at the same comparison. All right, Carter, Argo. How long did that movie take to come out? 40 years.
Argo?
Yes.
Yes, it was 79.
Yes, and it was officially declassified before they put that movie out. Half of the information that you're going to get, or intelligence that you're going to get from this film that's coming out...
You mean the actual movie?
The actual movie?
Yeah.
The half of the intel that you're going to get from Zero Dark 30 is going to be completely inaccurate. It's just going to be a stupid action film made for a propaganda standpoint.
Yeah.
But something as informative as Argo, where it actually has President Carter words, he's actually speaking on it about what is happening compared to, well, I feel that we found him and blah blah blah. I mean, President Obama did not formulate this plan.
President Carter is the
president. He also
didn't
he didn't physically kill him.
He didn't physically kill him.
Everyone's always like, he killed him. Like, no, he
what
didn't.
Happens
yeah, I'm sure Obama was like...
No, see, what happened is our military has caught up to him and said, this is where he's at. This is what's going on.
It's like saying Stalin killed Hitler. Doesn't make any
Obama
goddamn
is
sense.
not Rambo, okay? Obama is not Rambo.
Stalin came on down to Berlin and
he's
was
just like...
knocking on the door.
Hello, Hitler.
Hitler.
We know you're in there. Get out.
The thing is
get out.
Get out.
It's he did have one part in it. He said, "Okay, go." He gave the green light.
Well, yeah, because that's what he's supposed to.
That's what he's supposed to do. But the thing is it's
Hitler.
How he's portraying it is like he did it, and nobody else got credit. But the thing is the people that actually did it don't want credit because they don't want their faces to be out there. They don't want their names to be out there.
Yeah, because they're secret.
Of course not.
You're dealing with the side of the government that a lot of people don't see, and it's for good reason. And it's to protect themselves, to be honest. Because if you put that out there, then everybody knows it. Not only like here, but around the world. A lot of people around the world watch American news and American politics and read American newspapers because they want to know what's happening in America. Because that's true. And if that's for their common citizen, what about their uncommon, unlawful person? What is that going to do?
I get you.
World Trade Center actually came out in 2006.
I thought so because I was working at the movie theater. That's right.
Yeah.
I was. And it was... I was like Nicolas Cage running in there as a firefighter. And he had like that porn star mustache on him.
That's the first thing I thought.
He's just like, we gotta go into the World Trade Center. How'd it get burned? How'd it get burned? How'd it get burned?
On the forum for...
Oh no, not the bees!
On the forum for IMDb, there's like a post that says, to all the 9/11 truthers, and I was like, oh god. And I know, for some reason, I'm like such a masochist, because I hate people on the internet, but I always have to read all this shit that pisses me off.
You just love to hurt yourself.
Yeah, I have to read comments. It's like some weird, like, urge.
You're just like, what are these motherfuckers
Yeah, I'm like, what does everyone think? And I'm always like, damn motherfucker. Like, they're all like, you are the... This guy posts, you are the epitome of ignorant. That's what he says.
Not even ignorance.
Yeah, you are the epitome of ignorant, and honestly very offensive to the people who lost their lives or loved ones that day. From all the things I have read that conspiracy theorists have written, which is a lot, there's not even one shred of irrefutable proof or evidence.
I don't know. Watch Loose Change.
Which isn't true.
Watch Loose Change.
There is actual...
Loose Change will change your fucking world. It's on Netflix right now. Watch it.
I'm still reserved about that, just because I like where I'm at and stuff like that.
It's okay.
So
It's okay.
I just don't want to. I just want to comment.
I don't want you to say anything.
Yeah.
Loose Change. Watch it. Love it. Well, don't love it, but it'll blow your mind. Right, John?
Yeah, I mean...
I do not agree or disagree with your theories.
I don't say, like, the government did it.
Because we don't know for sure who did it.
We don't know who did it. I have ideas about who did it.
But you know, this is what I always say. I say this about 9/11 and I say this about JFK. Something just ain't right about it.
Something ain't right.
To put it simply, something just ain't right.
There's a lot of strange things
It doesn't all add up.
There's a lot of strange things that happened that day.
It doesn't all add up.
And even if you bring that stuff up, like, people laugh at you. Like, I got laughed.
It doesn't all add up.
But you know what's weird? Is I got laughed at for explaining something that was in the 9/11 Commission report. So I don't know if they were laughing at me, or they were laughing at how idiotic, like, the 9/11 Commission report is, because it totally is. Mm. And I
laugh because they don't know.
And I went, don't laugh at me. That's what the government says. Like,
yeah.
I still have to read it.
We were talking about... Somebody said, how come the bottom floors were blown up? Because they were. If you look at the footage, if you look at a lot of the news footage, when they like go following firefighters in, there's like panels and stuff and tiles like just blown off the walls. Mm-hmm. No explanation why. Like there's like flame marks and stuff near the elevators, and the explanation was that the explanation the government gave was, oh, when the plane flew in, the fire somehow breached the elevators in the World Trade Center are a closed system, so no air goes in or out of them. It's its own like ecosystem. Somehow the explosion was big enough and had enough power to break through that, go all the way down hundreds of floors, maintaining all of its power, and then bust through the bottom elevator and wreck the bottom floor, which makes no sense. And that's what I said.
It's because people believe, like, people will believe that is because, like, this generation is, like, just so into action films. And they're like...
They're like, I believe that.
Somebody who has real-world experience, you know, and seeing explosions and what actually happens and how there's, like... When we watched Commando, Josh, how pissed off was I?
You're hella mad. I love Commando, though.
Commando's fucking cool.
Because it doesn't need to make sense.
Watch it.
It was just like... Things like that just make me mad. Like, it's just horrible.
The one-liners make it better.
The one-liners are pretty epic, though.
One-liners make everything better.
But the infinite round of M60, just fucking... that ammunition, where he's like this close to being done... And it goes back.
And then it goes back.
Come on, Bennett.
Are you retarded?
Let's party. Come on.
You son of a bitch.
Let's party.
Remember when I said I'd kill you last?
I lied.
I lied.
Oh, man.
Did you leave anything for us? just bodies.
Yeah. Okay, so
Let's
go back to the election. Like,
Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, we had to go
we can
on
talk
that
about
tangent.
9/11 another day because
Right.
it's such
And
a
like I said, for the third fucking time, Loose Change. It's on Netflix. Watch it.
just watch
It'll
it.
change your life. I was a skeptic. I didn't want to watch it, but it changed my life.
Trust me, I've seen crazier movies about 9/11.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, back to the election.
Okay, so election.
It should have been Gary Johnson.
You know
or Ron Paul.
I hope at least one of them doesn't run this year.
What do you mean?
Like I only want one of them because the people that support like Ron Paul and Gary Johnson support both of them,
divided.
and they're going to be divided. Like, well, who should we support? You know, and it's kind of like, and they do differ on a few things.
Well, yeah, but
I'm saying if you want like the full backing of
like
all his,
one or the other.
you want
It's
if you
one
want
or the other,
if you want
because-
you got to choose one. And
unless it's Ron Paul, Gary Johnson, 2006 or 16.
that'd be cool.
2006.
We're going back.
Future.
We're going back to when
Where
they're.
we're going, we don't need.
We're going to a
roads.
congressional election to vote for a president. That's how we roll.
But yeah, don't get me started on President Carter either.
I know. I
Yeah.
saw your
Don't-
face.
Don't.
No, but he did that right.
Yeah.
In general, like, where everything was going and the say-so and stuff like that, he says no. Like, he literally said, no, this needs to stay secret.
Well, I'll when I get to President Carter in my research, then we'll talk more about it.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't have a problem with that. I mean, I am not...
I'd rather be well informed about it.
I am not... Well, see, the thing is, as far as that goes, I'm okay on. Everything else, I don't know much about.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know much about Carter.
Peanut Boy.
Peanut Boy. That's all I know. I just know because he was in that American Dad episode.
What president was it that had the tiger on their chest or upper arm for the college they went to?
The hell are you talking
He
about?
I've never even heard
There
of
was
I
a
gotta
president that had a tattoo of a tiger
Hang on, I'm gonna look this up.
because he went to a college and their mascot was the Tigers.
What mascot? It's not Yale.
No, I don't know. It's something.
I'm looking.
Treasure dental tattoos.
Yeah, it says no. It says former Secretary of State George Shultz supposedly had a Princeton tiger tattooed on his butt.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
George Shultz.
There was something with a tiger and a tattoo in the White House.
Yeah, that would have been Secretary of State under Reagan.
He had a tiger on his butt.
Reagan's my boy.
On his butt.
On his butt.
He had a tiger on his butt.
That dude's like really old now too. He's
I bet you that
wrinkly and
tiger's
shit.
really old too.
That tiger's like melting.
Tiger's sad face.
I'm so tired of this. Does anybody else think that California has way too many electoral votes?
Yes.
And no.
Way too many.
There's way. It's
They have the
almost-
most. They have 55.
Well, I mean, but it's based on like population too.
But still, that's way too fucking much.
Yeah. I mean, I think Texas has the most land size, and then we have the
Texas is
highest
only like
population.
30 something. It's like
They have
38.
30, I think.
It's like 38.
Yeah, but there's a lot of uninhabited parts of Texas.
Yes.
Well, there's also a lot of
Texas is very spread.
There's
out.
also a lot of uninhabited parts of California because
a
there's
lot less than Texas.
there's a lot of mountains and forests here. So,
It's a lot less than Texas.
well, I know
Probably
that.
where all the serial killers live and shit.
I want to live in the woods one day, away from all this bullshit.
So
I would not mind that whatsoever.
I know.
And then what I'm planning on doing is
I'll
having
I'll have a
bunch of
mountain
land.
man beard. Won't care.
I'll just have a
Won't
bunch
give
of
a
land
fuck.
where I'll just shoot and prepare for the apocalypse, or the moment where I actually have to fight a government, foreign or domestic.
You're like, either the commies or the zombies are coming one of these days.
Either way, I'll be prepared.
Or commie zombies.
Oh, snap.
Dear Jesus.
Y'all want to kill some common
And then as soon as it shows up, you're just like, I knew this day was coming.
I knew this day was coming.
Yeah.
And I'll be sitting there being like, shh, Mother of God.
Good thing I drank a whole bottle of moonshine before shooting.
Believe it or not, like I get along with a lot of cowboys.
I bet.
Yeah, it's
Cowboys
pretty
are cool,
hilarious.
Where have all the cowboys gone?
Don't even start. Don't even start.
Arizona,
Hey,
Texas,
Hey, pupper.
My dog smells.
Kentucky. Where are you from? Kentucky?
Kentucky!
She does kind of smell. Why don't you give her a bath?
They do.
She's just decaying slowly.
She's slowly decaying.
Oh, God. Jesus.
I know, and she wants right back out again. Get out of here. Get out of here, you goddamn.
I'm dying. I can't breathe.
Oh.
Just breathe. Just breathe through your nose.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I thought my dog was bad when she farts. Good God.
That's just how she smells. That's not a fart.
Jesus. You should run her through a hose every day.
Get a freaking pressure washer.
Just hold the soap.
Just put some soap and get a pressure.
I've always wanted to
just spray Dawn in front of the hose. So you're just like, shh. Just like
Dear
Dawn.
God.
Dawn. Oh my God, dude.
Made my nostrils
So
hurt.
funny. Did you vote, Jay?
Nope.
You didn't vote?
Nope.
You son of a bitch.
I did not vote. One way or another. I didn't want.
There are other parties to vote for.
It's true, but
As long as you didn't vote for Roseanne Barr, I'd have to fucking kill you.
I did not vote. I should vote. I'm a registered voter because being in the military, you need to be a registered voter.
I think you should have voted.
But I don't know. I think people like citizens who don't vote that are registered should like. There should be like a thing of mail that comes to you like, why didn't you vote?
That's a good idea. It'll cost a lot of money, though.
It would cost a lot of money.
I mean, it already costs a lot of money to vote,
you're getting
but
feedback on like why people aren't voting. Like, did
Yeah.
you not like the presidential
then
candidates?
you could actually, get better voter turnout.
Exactly.
And that's essentially what
That's actually a really good idea. I've
want.
never heard of that before, but it's a really good idea.
Because that's ultimately what we need in this country is better turnout.
We do. Although we had a really high turnout this
Which
time.
is good.
That is,
Yeah.
it is good.
I don't know why.
Now we just need to get voter ID in every fucking state.
You know what we need? No more than damn machines.
Yeah,
Because
no,
there was more voter fraud for like the third election in a row, and it's like,
Dude, that's... I'm not going to say anything about that.
it's like, are you serious?
they need to get rid of the machines. That's just plain and simple. We here at Lunchtime Adventures are anti-electronic voting.
I am very anti-electronic voting.
Unless it's voting online.
No. You should have to go down there.
You should!
There's a lot of but
Fucking ballot.
online voting could help voter turnout, though.
Yeah, but it could also increase fraud because
And it
any
could-
fucking person could
But
do that.
the thing is, do you realize how easy it is to hack into systems?
I know.
And then, like, let's say, I'm one voter.
But a government system? If like a government...
I am an advocate for.
The problem with the voting machines is they're run by third-party
like,
companies.
Okay, So when you said government system, do you realize there's cyber warfare going on 24/7 between every country?
Yeah.
I don't agree with that.
I'm an
whatsoever.
advocate for paper ballots.
Okay.
It's not better. than
No
black and white.
electronic voting. No electronic voting. It is wrong. It sets shit up, and it's fucked up.
Well, then they gotta find a way to get the lines shorter.
They gotta put on
Or
more
why don't they
records.
just put entertainment in the line?
Strippers like on the corner? Hey,
Get one of those. Get those robot
Dollar
guys.
bills, y'all.
It's like those
Standing out
people
there.
that say, like, oh, the voting should be a lottery. No, it shouldn't.
No.
It's stupid.
No.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
It is.
They're like, if you vote, you should get entered in, like, a lottery. I'm like, no.
Maybe if you vote, they should like give you a piece of candy or something.
No.
Then I get fucking...
The sticker is
I
enough.
get Bobby Ricker from good old North Carolina out there in the boondocks. I'm president. This is what we're going to do right now. I say...
I don't know what's happening
I
on
don't
this
know
show
what's
right now.
happening
The
either.
lottery.
Oh.
If you vote, get a lottery. I'm just saying, like, some dude, Bobby Ricky.
Ricky Bobby.
Bobby Ricky.
Anyway, we're actually at our commercial break. So, watch this commercial! And we're back.
That was quick.
I know.
But it's always quick for us. It's not so quick for you.
Yeah, but it helps.
It really does help.
It helps us.
So keep watching. We love you. And this is the time where we say also...
Commercials for our other shows.
Jay. This is where we tell you, if you're still watching, to subscribe. We have a Facebook page. We have a Twitter page.
We're on Vimeo now.
We're on Vimeo now.
And we have penises.
We do have penises.
We're all male, is what I'm saying.
No, we have penises. I'm
We do
pretty
have
sure.
penises.
We're at our news segment now.
Are we at a news segment? We're done with politics right now?
Yeah. So some mother had her babies a day or two ago. Guess what she named them? Twins.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
No. 2 babies.
Ron and Paul.
That'd be cool. But no, she named them Obama and Romney.
Oh, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Wow.
I'm not lying to you.
I'm sorry. And if
I'm gonna go to
you just
BBC
happen to be
'cause
one of
I
our
trust them.
subscribers, I'm sorry. I agree that you follow politics and you think that it's very important.
So, I'm on BBC because
What?
they're one of the only news. They're one of the only
That's
news sources I trust.
It's because it's BBC. BBC's tight.
Yeah. Anyway, a Kenyan mother has named her newborn twins after U.S. President Barack Obama and his Republican challenger Mitt Romney.
So is Romney gonna suck at everything, and then Obama's like, "Oh, athletic awesomeness," and then like the other and vice versa, like one's hella good at like school and math and shit. Like, dude, like they get like
The other one's like
dispositions.
one's running a business, the other's playing
This is
basketball.
what I'm saying.
Oh, never mind.
Look at the political
The quote
dispositions.
the quote is, "I named the first twin Barack and the second one Mitt."
Okay.
I would hate for my real name to be Mitt.
Hey, what's up, man? That's actually not that bad, though.
Who the hell's named Mitt? Actually, you know what? Scratch that. Who the hell's named Newt? Fucking Newt Gingrich, piece of shit. Like,
You know, he's a fake Reaganist, which makes me even
I
mad.
hate that guy.
He tries to be a
fake
Reaganist.
Reaganist.
He's a fake Reaganist.
There's a lot of
How
them.
did, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not expect that.
They're the guys who are like, oh, I love Ronald Reagan, but
But they
you
do
know,
the exact opposite of.
They
like,
either
what
do
they
the
would
exact opposite, or in Newt's case, they have like video from back in the day where he's like, "Fuck Ronald Reagan, that guy can't do shit,"
Yeah.
and now he's like, "Oh, I love Ronald Reagan." I'm like, "Fuck you, dude! I love Ronald Reagan."
He's got
You don't
Ronald
like
Reagan
shit.
shirts and a bobblehead.
Don't even fuck with my love.
That's
for
like George
Ronald Reagan.
Lucas has a shirt that says Han shot first, Solo shot first, and look what he did.
He changed this shit. He'll never be able to change Star Wars again. Doesn't
I
that
am
just
so happy.
I know.
I know, me too.
Now that Disney just needs to release the original Blu-ray, like the
But
original
seriously,
cuts on Blu-ray.
Don't fuck with my love
they've
for
said,
Reagan.
They've said that the original cuts have been destroyed by the Lucasfilm industry.
No, they didn't.
What?
That's what they've said.
That's what that's some like weird internet rumor. That's not true. He's got every single film reel ever that ever ran for Star Wars.
I would not
All
mind.
like millions.
I would
of them?
not mind. I would not mind.
Where do you put that? Where do you store?
He's
all that?
Lucas. He has all the money in the world. He has like his own. He just has like a frigging warehouse.
No, it's not even a warehouse. It's like a deep underground fucking vault that nobody can get to, and it's like crazy.
Dude, it's gonna be like Galaxy Quest, and when the apocalypse happens and we're all dead and people start digging, they're gonna find Lucas's fucking bunker, and they're gonna be like, oh my god, it's like historical documents, and they're gonna think that's what happened.
It's not gonna be Star Wars out.
Did you ever think that, like, maybe the Bible was just some, like, badass novel from the previous civilization?
I thought about that a lot.
Now
I mean, the tale of Jesus is pretty, like, crazy. That's some crazy shit.
Yeah.
That is some crazy shit.
Like, I won't lie, like...
Like, the thing that interests me most about the Bible is the tales of, like, warfare that they have.
In the Old Testament?
Dude, they are fucking gnarly-ass wars. Like... You have not known, like, people are that feel completely justified because they have been come down to, or spoken to, or been sent a message of, you need to do this.
God.
Alright, God is on my side.
Yeah.
And they will slaughter whole
my
towns and
God.
villages and, completely decimate the enemy.
It's like almost every religion on Earth.
I still like the...
Except for Buddhists.
With Noah.
Buddhists are pretty cool. They just kind of sit
The
around.
Noah story is pretty crazy.
Do nothing.
Don't do anything. They're just like, you know what? I gave up everything. What are you gonna do?
Moses is my favorite.
Moses?
I love Moses.
Please stop reading all the signs as we walk through the desert.
No. Moses, how much further do we have to go? Oh, it's just up ahead. Been saying that for 30 fucking years. Hey, don't be using that language.
Don't be worshiping that calf either. I'm so pissed off. I'm going to smash the commandments.
I forgot about the calf.
Golden calf, yeah.
The bronze bull.
Got
whatever you
angry.
call it.
Yeah, it's all the same shit.
False idol.
Some
False
kind of
idol.
idol, yeah. Anyway,
American Idol.
moving on. Ellen Douglas is dead. I don't know who Ellen Douglas is.
It's like the Ellen show has just been canceled. Like,
Did you click on
No,
the
it
link?
says Ellen Douglas dies at 91.
Who?
Mississippi author. I don't know what the hell she
Oh.
wrote. Now I gotta figure out, because maybe she wrote something.
we read in school.
She wrote Apostles of Light. I don't know what that is.
I've never heard of that.
Never either.
It was published in 1973.
Well, that was before our times.
Yes.
I was negative 14.
She wrote 11 books, but I don't.
You don't recognize any of them?
The Rock Cried Out. I don't know what that is.
The Wind Cried Mary.
You Can't Quit, Baby.
I can't quit.
That's
you.
one of them. I don't know.
I
Poor-
can't quit you.
I can't quit you.
You're like my only person with heroin.
Excuse me?
It's a Twilight quote.
Okay.
We don't tolerate stuff like that
I
on
know.
this show.
I know. Done. No, like literally, like that quote happened. My friend walked out of the theater. Like he put his hand up. He's like, "Done," and walked out. It's fucking hilarious.
I would not want. I don't want to watch any of those.
I don't.
I have a.
I'm glad
I
I
saw Wreck-It Ralph.
haven't
I
seen it
did
yet.
not.
Okay, well, there's a cute like little, short film in the beginning. It's like a love story,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll literally turn to my girlfriend and go, "Still better story than Twilight." She instantly got pissed off and like threw popcorn at my face.
My favorite is still they showed the dudes from Dumb and Dumber and they said it's still a better love story than
Fuck yeah,
Twilight.
dude.
Yeah. Oh, going back to the election, 4 states legalized gay marriage.
We're kind of
2
scatterbrained
states
today.
legal-
2 states legalized marijuana,
Yeah.
and then we got the first openly gay senator.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
The pot thing is crazy.
That's
Why doesn't that happen here?
Because California, we established this at the beginning of the show.
Either way, I can't smoke pot, so I don't care.
I don't really smoke pot.
I don't either. I mean, I want it to be legal for economic reasons, but
I'm not gonna smoke.
I'm not either. I'll just drink
I'm not against
heavily.
it. Just don't be a dumbass.
Yeah, please.
I mean, there's
That
dumbasses that
goes-
drink, so...
You know, that goes with like alcohol, weed,
Meth.
drugs. Yeah, Don't be a dumbass.
Just don't be a dumbass.
I would think if you're watching this show, you're smart.
If you're doing meth, well, you are a dumbass, for one.
Yeah.
Doing crack cocaine, you're dumbass. You're doing cocaine, you're a dumbass. Doing heroin, you're just probably not doing much, but just laying out
You'll
in a
still
bed
kill
somewhere,
yourself.
you're retarded.
A study came out of Australia. I think this is interesting. It says that people from the age of 25 to 40, for every hour of TV they watch, they lose 22 minutes of their lifespan based on obesity and diets and stuff. So people that watch like way more TV tend to eat more, don't exercise as much,
What if it's
are usually way stupider. Like,
I watch the History Channel. I'm getting fucking knowledge and shit.
I don't watch a lot of TV.
I don't watch too much.
I watch movies, but I don't watch a lot of TV. I like to go out and do shit.
it's okay. So it says the study published in the British Journal of Sports Medicine found, compared with people who watched no TV to those who spent a lifetime average of 6 hours a day watching TV.
Is too much.
That's way too much. Expect 4.8 years less of a lifespan.
Wow.
Yeah.
But I smoke cigarettes, so it's whatever.
Read a book, motherfucker. Read a book. Have you ever heard that song?
No.
I'm gonna play it after this. It's so awesome. It's a rap song.
Well,
Read
it's...
a book, motherfucker.
Who's the by?
I don't remember the guy's name. It's on YouTube.
Some fucking guy.
It's hella funny, though. It's super awesome.
My penis is awesome.
Iran fired on U.S. drone over Gulf
What?
Pentagon.
What?
You didn't hear about that? Well, apparently what happened... Well, the original story was that it got hacked into and landed, but now they're saying it got fired on.
Oh, it got fired upon?
Yeah.
I've been waiting to go over there.
Take back the embassy.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You know the embassy they took in 79?
Yeah,
You know what?
Take it back.
I will.
I saw...
I fucking love you forever. If you do that, I'll just
If
be
there-
like, mwah.
If I'm there, I'll be in the embassy. I'll be like, sup?
Take a picture
Sup,
for me.
bitches?
Take a picture just being like...
See, I don't want to go to war at all, but...
He can take back the embassy. They took our
Conventional
embassy...
warfare has money in it.
I know.
Unconventional warfare doesn't.
They took our embassy in 79.
We'll see what happens.
Take it back.
If
Dude,
something...
we're going. We're going. I guarantee
I already know
right
we're
now,
going.
We're going.
Take back the embassy.
I already know we're going. They've been talking about it for years.
For me.
I will.
It's gonna happen. Do I want it to happen? No.
But
I
nobody wants
want
war.
him to take back the embassy. That's it.
Nobody wants war. I'm not saying like
We don't
fuck
need
yeah,
the
go to
embassy.
war, Iran, blah, blah, blah.
It's payback,
But the thing
bro.
is, you have to understand. So many problems around the world are linked back to Iran, and they are being this little asshole that's been punching little kids.
Yeah,
in
but
the
it's
face for
it's
a long
mainly
period
like
of
the
time.
Iranian government and not Iranians.
Exactly. That's our quarrel with is the Iranian government, not the population.
Yeah. They
But
did
the thing is the population. Now you're going into a whole different warfare there. Now you're going to psychological warfare.
Yeah. Well, they did a study recently, and I read about it, and they said that 50% of Iranian citizens are actually favorable of the United States.
I know. If we go over there with arms open, because I'm part of a unit that deals with stuff like that. I was going to say some things, but I'm not going to say
Don't.
it. No.
Yeah,
I know.
no.
But the thing is they handle civilians. And not negatively, not like we're going out there and like murdering civilians. No, the thing is we tell them, like, hey, this is what we're here to do. We're here to help you. Like, what do you need for your village? What do you need from your town? Like, do you guys need schools? Do you guys need to do this or that? You know, blah, blah. Dude, like, I've heard stories of, like, where all of a sudden, like, citizens are coming to like, the fob and knocking on the door and asking for one of my sergeants. And then all of a sudden these people are, so empowered that they're actually running out, oppressive and opposing forces on their own. That's empowering. To actually be able to do that for a population.
I'm all for start again. I'm all for overthrowing oppressive governments, but I'm not for, like, the murder of civilians. I'm not for war when it's not called for. If it was called for,
based on human rights standpoints, it's called for because of what they're doing to their own citizens.
We'll see. I'm kind of against the idea of like being the policeman of the world, you know.
Yeah, but
I mean, as much, it's kind of ingrained in us now.
It's really complicated.
It
is complicated, and that's the kind of stuff I deal with in my research.
Because I mean, there's been plenty of things like where I don't agree with it. We also understand that's my job. So, I mean, it's like, hey, don't go over there. Well, if I don't do that, well, you get locked in prison. Oh, okay. But at the same time, it's like out of anybody that deserves it the most at this point in time, it's them.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
As long as they take back the embassy, I'm happy.
We'll see what happens. Adam, I don't know how you're going to feel about this. Top Gun 2.
Not excited.
No, I heard they're canceling it.
It says delayed by Tony Scott's suicide. That's just what it says.
From what I've heard...
No!
From what I've heard... Because he's not alive, they're not going to do it.
I'd rather they just didn't do it at all.
If he was alive...
You know what it's going to be? Because, you know, the Marines had Battleship LA. I mean, not Battleship LA. They had
Battle LA?
Battle LA, whatever.
I liked that movie. I don't give a crap what everybody says, alright? It was a bunch of... Dude, all it was a silly, dumb alien invasion action movie. I don't know what everyone expected. Because, like, almost everyone I went with was like, that was dumb. It's like, what did you think it was?
Well, see, to me,
I
films like that...
I liked it, too. It was just fun.
For me, like, films like that, it's like, it's military propaganda. I don't care. So it's like, I'm not going to see
I didn't think it was like that. It
Battleship?
just felt like if aliens invaded tomorrow, this is what it would be like.
Only the Marines are going to deal with it. Just only the Marines.
I don't think there were only Marines in that movie.
I don't know, but that's
I think there were.
I don't know, dude. I don't remember. It was so long ago, but I enjoyed it because it's like I went in going, "This is gonna be a dumb alien movie," and that's exactly what it was.
No, that's fine.
And I had fun watching it.
So was Battleship on one point, but it was.
I'm not gonna watch Battleship.
I didn't even want to watch that movie. I didn't want to waste my money.
What I'm saying is compared to Top Gun 2,
I don't want to waste my life.
It's like, you know, Armies had the Hurt Locker and, you know, all these things, and then Air Force was like, where's ours? And that's what they want to do.
Top Gun's Navy. Yeah.
But aren't they Air Force pilots?
No, they're Navy pilots.
They're Navy pilots.
Well, fuck my face.
I love Top Gun.
I was
watching Top Gun last night, and
I was watching Top Gun when I was born.
I love that movie.
I just had this vision of you saying that.
No, but if Tony Scott's not alive, I don't want Top Gun 2 to happen.
You know, people die in the war. They could just be like, oh, he died overseas this way. The character.
No, they should just not do it, because it would be a different style.
Yeah. Probably.
They should have the original director. If not, leave it alone.
Leave it alone.
Unlike Star Wars.
I'm excited. I don't give a crap.
I'm excited.
No Lucas.
But even
no problem.
With or without Lucas. With or without Lucas.
No Lucas, no problem.
It is still Star Wars. It is more Stars. I would love to see more Star Wars.
With or
as long as it's good.
As long as it's good. I mean, fuck, I still own, like, the shitty remakes. I mean, not even the shitty remake. Well, I do own the shitty remakes. And I own the shitty episodes.
Prequels?
Yeah. I own them all.
I need to get episode 3. I don't have that one.
So I didn't even realize that at the Olympics when they did that video where like the Queen leaped out of the helicopter, that was fucking her.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Fucking
that's hella funny.
Dude, she's badass, bro.
It's on Yahoo. It says secrets behind the Queen's Olympic link, and there's or leap, and there's like a picture of her leaping.
Did she
out
fucking go straight airborne out the bitch?
I guess.
Did she parachute and all?
She's 150, just jumping out of helicopters.
Balling.
She's spry.
Dude, she's balling. Well, no, okay, there was there was something about the SAS, and she has her very close compared to our Secret Service with them, and the SAS have like a live firehouse. What that means is they use actual rounds.
Oh, never mind. It wasn't actually her.
No.
I was just reading it. They made it seem like it was her.
Well, no, but see, the thing is...
No, that's Yahoo, alright. They're just assholes.
I'm going to still say something where I can still prove the Queen's badass. So, the Queen is sitting down in a chair in this live firehouse to, she wants to see the capability of her SAS, her Special Forces, right? Mm-hmm. So, they go in, they take out targets with live fire, and they're she's sitting in her chair. Her Secret Service hit the fucking ground, like, what the fuck, dude? Like, talking hella shit. She's like, she's like unfazed. She's like, she said something witty to her fucking Secret Service people, and like it was like over. Like she was still bawling, like,
bawling.
Right. Another story on Yahoo is why Lincoln grew the beard. It's like I already knew that. I learned that in elementary school.
I didn't know that.
You don't know why Lincoln grew the beard? It's because he was very unpopular.
That's right. Oh, and
then a girl sent him a letter saying like you should grow a beard to make you more popular, more distinguished. And he was like right on, and then he did it, and then he like fucking won.
Maybe that's what Romney should have
done. Dude.
Dude, I'm waiting for a president with a gnarly fucking beard, dude. That'd be pretty fucking ballin'.
Opie, 2016.
I'm back, bitch.
I'm back. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Yahoo is not the best news source. I only go here because they have the little trending things, and that's usually where I get most of the news. For this show.
For the show.
Yeah.
The show.
And I didn't know they were doing Jurassic Park 3D.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing that.
I'm so fucking stoked, you don't even know. Except if you go on my Facebook.
We'll see.
You know.
We'll see.
We'll see how it works out.
Do you know how long it's been?
We'll see how long it's been for that.
Do you know how long it's been?
Why are you digging in your belly button?
Because I fucking can.
Just...
America,
fuck yeah.
That's his right.
It is my right to kind of dig into my belly button.
Yeah. Oh, did you hear about the McDonald's flag thing?
No.
So, this McDonald's, the flagpole, fucked up. So it looked like the McDonald's was flying the American flag upside down, half-mast. And, people were like...
That's a big thing.
I know. And people were like, are they upset about the election or something? Like, that was the thing. And then the people in the McDonald's had no idea. Like, it had happened.
Jesus.
So then someone came in and was like, why is the flag like that? And the manager was like, oh shit! So, so they had to go. He went and fixed it, but he did like come out later and said like, no, it's because one of the lines on the flag broke and we didn't notice. He's like, that was not intentional. Like, it was one of those funny stories. And also in McDonald's.
Oh shit!
And also in McDonald's news, they posted a rare sales drop. Which is weird, because they're like the hugest fast food chain in the world.
Whoop, whoop.
In the universe.
Fuck you, Mickey D's. I don't like corporation fast food. I hate it.
I'm so tired of fast food.
It is ridiculous.
So gross.
I think, the things that... I'm against it, yes. I'm for, like, quick, easy shit, but it can be quick, easy, healthy shit.
Exactly.
Or quick, easy, better ingredients and tasty shit.
Something. But the thing is like, if I'm ingesting something that is completely horrible and then, like, just declining, like, the world's fucking health standard for a while, well, maybe it's their form of population control at the same time. And in that, if you're looking at it that point of view, then I don't care anymore.
I'm hungry, but I don't want fast food.
I don't. I'm gonna go home and eat. I need to check my bank account.
I just don't want to eat expensive.
Expensive ass food is not on the fucking Menu. Oh man. Our show is winding down.
All right.
Do you want to say the
what?
I was like, do you want to do the closing statements?
The closing statement. Do I have to adjust my tie and everything?
No.
All right, everybody. Just remember, subscribe, view, spread the word. We need it.
We need it.
And don't question my love for Reagan.
Good night, America. I've always wanted to say that.
I also have a new little segment I wanted to do. It's quote of the week.
Okay.
Yeah. Our quote comes from Abraham Lincoln, since Lincoln's coming out soon. I don't know when Lincoln comes out. But it says, "Don't interfere with anything in the Constitution. That must be maintained, for it is the only safeguard of our liberties. And not to Democrats alone do I make this appeal, but to all those who love these great and true principles."
Agreed.
Well spoken.
Entirely.
And I will have people know that the Democrats were very conservative back when they first started. So that statement makes sense then.
Yes.
Regardless, good night, America.
Good night.
Woo!